Hi, I'm Jesse Katz, the winemaker for Lancaster Estate, and I'm going to show you kind of what has led us to this point in Veraison, and we're just getting ready to go through and do our green drop or Veraison drop, where we really try to get a nice uniform maturity throughout the whole vineyard, so we can really kind of, when we go through and harvest a block or harvest a section of the block, it's really uniform in ripening. How we got to this point is we're really rigorous about getting our canopy up straight and getting all these shoots tied, so we have a nice display of canopy. There's enough leaf to ripen the fruit, but also you're getting some sun flecks throughout the whole canopy, so there's nothing in the middle of the canopy that's turning yellow or dying. So you have a really nice display of the whole canopy. And here at Lancaster Estate, we're really cautious about not pulling too many leaves around the fruiting zone. We like a little bit of shade to protect the fruit. So naturally, just with the way that the vine is set up, you're going to have some fruit displayed, but really we do like some of these basal leaves and some laterals protecting the fruit during this throughout the season to protect it from sunburn. And a few of the vines got hedged. We went through with a hedger, but a lot of it just kind of gave us this perfect growth just above here, and you can start to see that the canes are starting to get mature and starting to get this nice woody characteristic to it. We're about 50% Veraison last week, and we're just getting ready to go through. We'll start early next week and do our green drop. And what we're looking for at that point, we've already gone through one pass and taken off fruit for any short shoots. So any shoots shorter than this, we've dropped the fruit completely. Any shoots lower than this, they only have a maximum of one cluster. So we have nice spread out clusters, and so this pass will purely just be looking at the maturity of the cluster. And vines naturally mature their fruit at different stages, and so our goal is to really eliminate that and get a uniform ripening throughout the whole block and throughout the whole vine. So we'll see, you can see a lot of these, almost 100% colored clusters, and then you can see clusters like so that have not even started. And at about 95% Veraison, where pretty much the whole cluster is colored up, we'll go through and drop anything that is not 70% colored or below. So we'll go through, and it'll be a pretty quick pass, and one of the easier passes, because it's really, you're just looking at color here. So go through, and stuff like that will get dropped on the ground, because if we come back here in about a couple weeks, everything will color up, so it will really be difficult to see what is lagging behind and what is a little bit farther ahead. So this gives us a great visual version of what's ripening and where the process is. And at this point, when it's going through Veraison, it's going from a stage where the berries are stop growing in size, and they really start accumulating sugar production, and the acids will start to go down. A lot of the malic acid will get eaten up, and tartaric acid will then be the predominant acid in the fruit, and you'll see your total acidities, your TAs going down, your pH is going up, and your sugar accumulation rising at the same time.